CoCo, food enthusiast, author, and resident chef. Cooking with CoCo, here we go. Welcome, family, to my kitchen. Look at that. What? Ha! Bam! Every batch made from scratch. Nothing to it but to do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Cook with CoCo. From my grandma's kitchen to mine, now to yours. Hello, welcome to Cooking with CoCo. How is everybody doing? Listen, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I got a fabulous meal for you tonight. Listen, Valentine's Day is coming. And it will be Monday, right? So for you guys that are staying in, I got something for you. But for the ones that are going out, you guys enjoy yourself, you be safe. But I'm gonna show you how to prepare some delicious creamed spinach, a delicious, juicy steak, a little creation with iceberg lettuce, wedge salad, fresh dressing. Guys, I'm going to open up with a word of prayer and then we're going to get started. Dear God, we come thanking you for another blessed week. God, we thank you for your grace and we thank you for your mercy, God. Lord, we thank you especially for your love. Lord, for the viewers that may be tuning in, God, we ask you to bless them and bless them in a special way, God. Lord, we ask you to bless the food that we're about to prepare, God, and we ask that it be a nourishment for our bodies. God, we just thank you, we glorify you, we love you on today. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, let's get started. Let's get started. Pastor Akins.
You forgot to mention it, right?
Okay. Yes.
Lobster.
I did put some lobster, some crab legs in the oven. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to tell you actually what I did to that. I just wanted everything to be ready for the show. So I just kind of stepped ahead of myself. Okay. So guys, tonight we're going to actually have a New York strip steak, but the way that I'm going to prepare this steak, you can use ribeyes, you can use sirloins, you can use filet mignon. My favorite is T-bone. So I sent Pastor Akins to the store to get a T-bone. I thought he would because he knows that's my favorite, but I think he really likes the sirloin. So ladies and gentlemen, you can fix this for your loved ones, for your boo, for your girlfriend, for your wifey poo, for your family. Guys, let's just get to it, okay? Now, if you like a rare steak, let me tell you, you're gonna sear this steak on 1 minute on each side. Rare. I just can't do it. Listen. I want my meat cooked. I just can't. I can't. But for those who do like a rare steak, just pay attention, okay? For a medium rare, you want 2 minutes on each side. For medium, you want 3 minutes on each side. For medium well, which is what we just really love, and that's 4 minutes on each side. But I'm gonna show you a little trick that that I do with the oven set on 425 after we've seared the steak for about 4 minutes on each side. I'm going to put it in the oven for another 5 minutes, but still, listen, juicy, delicious, and tender. Okay, tender. Listen, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to do the cream spinach first, okay? So we're going to step out here, turn my little stove on, and what you need here first, you need about a 10-ounce bag of fresh spinach. Now, if you choose to use the frozen fresh, you can as well. Just drain that water out, okay? But I like the fresh, so I have about one bag, and that's about 10-ounce bag, okay? I'm gonna put a couple of tablespoons of real butter in this skillet back here. We want that to melt, okay? Then you want to take a couple of tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 to 3, and some diced red onions. You can also use white or yellow onions, okay? Let me get my wooden spoon back here. So once that melts like so, which it is melting well, okay, you're going to take a 4-ounce of cream cheese. I'm using the Philadelphia cream cheese. This will bring so much flavor. Creamy, delicious. Oh my goodness. So good. Okay, we want to kind of Stir that, let that melt really nice. You don't want it to burn, so you want to turn it down to where it's just melting those ingredients, okay? So, how's everybody doing tonight? What are y'all cooking? Are y'all going out? Listen, we decided to stay in. Pastor Nathan asked, he said, what do you want to do for Valentine's Day? And so I just got to thinking about that. You know, I can fix a pretty good steak. Why don't we just stay in? So we came up with a nice little menu, and so we're going to eat in. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys some ideas, show you personally how you can fix an amazing meal at home. And then guess what? You got some leftovers. You can eat later on or the next day, okay? So now, my cream cheese, my onions, butter, and garlic has melted, like so. You see that? Nice and melty. So now what I want to do is take my spinach. I know this looks like it's a lot of spinach, but let me tell you, this 10 ounce is for it's 2 servings. Am I right, Pastor?
Yes, ma'am.
2 servings. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add, this is the trick, this is the amazing flavor. You want about 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, about 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Be real careful because you don't want to burn yourself up. You want to be able to enjoy all that goodness. Okay, I'm going to put it back over here and turn it down just a little bit. And this will start to melt and wilt, if you will. Wilt, is it wilt? Sweat. Yes. So while that's doing that, I'm going to show you something else. Okay, listen. We were having some technical difficulties. So we came back and we started over. You know, I told you I was going to show you how to do a delicious twice baked potato. So what I did, I baked these large potatoes for 2 hours, let them cool a little bit, slit them in half. Then I took a couple of tablespoons, I scooped them out, okay? I took 2 tablespoons of real mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese or whatever cheese you like, a little garlic salt, a little black pepper, mixed all that together. Then I stuffed the potato again. I put it back in the oven and let it bake again. That's why it's called twice baked potatoes. So those potatoes are ready. They stayed in the oven about 15 minutes, really just until the cheese started to melt. But all of that sour cream and mayonnaise and garlic, oh my goodness, y'all better come on. Cook with CoCo. I'm not playing with you. Okay, so now this is welting nicely over here. And then what I'm going to do is get, so that's turned off. I'm going to get my skillet, my cast iron skillet. Guys, I've set my oven on 425. I want you to pay attention to this, okay? This is the secret. So, you want to take your cast iron skillet and you want to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. That's 1. And that's 2, okay? Then you want to take a couple of tablespoons of real butter. Okay? 1 and 2. Okay. We're going to take our skillet after we've done that, okay? And we're going to put this over here on the and let this get hot. If you notice, my steaks have been sitting here for a minute. You do not want to put a cold steak in a hot skillet. So it's room temperature. Then you take a little salt and pepper, and I've already done that, put a little salt and pepper, and whatever seasonings you want to add to your steak. And I did it on both sides, okay? Once this begins to melt, I'm going to show you the trick, okay? So now, my spinach has started to wilt real nicely. We're going to mix that cream cheese, like so. Who likes spinach? Y'all like spinach? Yeah, this is one of our favorite sides here at the Aikens house. Y'all better come on. CoCo. Listen, ladies, get that little cute little black dress. Y'all see my little black, look. Get your cute little black dress. Y'all can be cute at home. Make the husband take his shower. Yeah, yeah. Let him fuss, they can dress up for you, okay? It's all good. We are celebrating tonight. But you know what? You don't have to wait for, I always say man-made holidays. You can show love towards your loved ones all the time, any day. So y'all make it your own. Show each other some love. Husbands, you cook for those wives. Wives, you cook for those husbands and those children. Make it a family affair. Now I want to take some Parmesan cheese. I want to take a little heavy cream, okay? About a 1/3 cup per 10 ounce of the spinach, okay? And then you want to take about a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, okay? I want to put just a little tad of black pepper and a little garlic powder, okay? You want to stir all that goodness up like so. Listen, I promise you, that is it. Nothing to it but to do it. Y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. Yes. Okay, my skillet is getting hot over here. I'm going to show you some amazing ways to prepare your steak. Listen, guys, I want to show them this delicious cream spinach. Look at that. We have our spinach, fresh spinach, our red onions. You can use white or yellow. We have cream cheese. We have Parmesan cheese. We have some heavy cream. We have butter and onions. Y'all better come on. And nutmeg. Thank you, nutmeg. Yeah, that's my secret. Little nutmeg. I'm sorry.
Cayenne.
And a little cayenne pepper just to give it a little kick. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on just to keep those flavors, keep that moisture in there. Set it to the side. My skillet is nice and hot. My butter, my olive oil, can they see all that goodness? Cannot.
Yes.
Okay, see? It's all melted. Now, we want that to be nice and hot. Our steaks are at room temperature. I have this skillet, the temperature on medium, okay? Medium high, okay? So, remember, don't put a cold steak in a hot skillet, okay? You break the temperature. We want it to remain the same. Do not, now, because we like our steaks medium well, take note. You take your steak, sit it in that skillet. Take the other one, put it in that skillet, okay? Let me show you something. I'm going to take a spoon and my tongs. And guys, really, when I'm done with this steak, it will not even really need a steak sauce. Listen, I promise you, just that juicy. Hand me the. Okay. I need, because I was going to set the salad up. I could do it on.
Get you one of those blue
okay.
sauces.
Okay, you'll be fine. Thank you. Okay. Now while my steak is cooking back there, guys, I'm going to take a knife here. I can't hear you.
Put a big knife, baby. That little knife is not going to do it.
Okay.
Get you the big one. Get the big one in the back.
Okay, my steak is cooking back there, okay? All right. Now, I just want to take a piece of the, and make it like a wedge. Like that. And that's a nice little size wedge, okay? Then, you remember guys, I was telling you about the dressing. Did I throw that away? Okay. And how I make this dressing. I take 1 package of the Hidden Valley Ranch Party Mix, 1 8-ounce container of sour cream, 1 jalapeno pepper. I take all the seeds out and then dice that up really, really nice. About, I'm gonna say 4 to 5 tablespoons of milk. And then I mix all of that up. And then this is the consistency that I like. If you like yours a little bit more thicker, then less milk. If you like a little bit more runnier, then more milk. But I like flavor. I like texture. So listen. Then you come over here. It's just a beautiful little salad. Nice, fresh iceberg lettuce. And drizzle as much as you desire. As much as you desire. like so. Okay. Then you take you some fresh, already cooked bacon bits. And it's just a really pretty salad. It really is. If I had some blue cheese crumbles or some feta cheese crumbles, I would also add that to it. I have some cherry tomatoes here. What I'm going to do, I cut them in half, and then I'm just halving those as well. And then you just place your little tomatoes, a few little green onions. See how pretty that is? Look at that. Delicious. Now, my steak are back here doing their thing. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to baste some of this wonderful butter and olive oil on this side, and then I'm going to flip it. But I want this steak to sear. That means nice and brown, okay, on one side for about 4 minutes. It's probably been, how many minutes has it been? About 3. So we have about another minute on that side, okay? And while that is searing and doing what it's doing, I'm going to show you something from the oven. Again, like I told you guys, we're celebrating tonight, but you know what? We don't need a special day. We celebrate all the time. But I just wanted to come on and share with you guys and show you how you can have a fabulous meal right at home. Okay? Right at home, guys. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So, I'm going to tell you what I put in my crab legs and my lobster. Okay? This has been in the oven on 425 degrees. What? Oh my goodness, y'all better come on and cook with CoCo. I am not playing with you. Look at that. Look how amazing. Guys, I think we have about 4 crab legs in here, 2 lobsters. And what I did, I took the baby lobsters and I just slit the shell. And I split it in half, and then I pulled the top, the meat out, and just sat it on top of the shell. I took 1 cup of water and poured it over in the casserole dish. I took 4 tablespoons of fresh minced garlic, 1 stick of butter. I used some Old Bay seasoning, some Creole seasoning, little black pepper, and what'd you say?
Minced garlic.
Minced garlic as well, yes. And then this is what that looks like. It's been in the oven on 425 for about 25 minutes, I would say. But that is ready. Guys, you can do it, and again, listen, these are just steamed, but they're delicious. You hear me? Okay, it's been 4 minutes over here. So what I'm going to do is take my steak, and I'm going to flip them. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful sear. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to let you see this, not trying to break up the heat of it, but I want you to see what it looks like on one side. Can you see that? See how beautiful brown that is. You want the other side to do just the same, okay? But while that's searing on the opposite side, I'm going to take some of the juices and I'm going to baste the top of the steaks like so. Just like that. All of those juices. Yes. Now, if you like really to bring delicious flavor, I love a thyme and a rosemary. I just put this over in the butter. And I baste that. My husband really doesn't care for this particular seasoning on the steak. I don't know why, but it's delicious. So when I baste, I won't put it on his steak, but I'm definitely gonna put it on mine. It just adds flavor. You can also buy the spring thyme. You know, it comes in a little spring, little fresh leaves, as well as the fresh rosemary. Okay. Now, oh, and it smells so good. It really, really does. And so now I'm just back here and I'm basting as that's waiting on its cooking time. Again, 4 minutes for medium well on each side. It's nothing to it, guys. It really isn't. Now, so what I want you to do, I'm going to move that because And I'm gonna move this. Again, we're actually celebrating tonight. So I'm going to, I actually set the table earlier today. So the table is set. And I'm going to show you guys how beautiful the plate will look. You can sit this here out of my way. Okay. My twice-baked potatoes. Now listen, with the twice-baked potato, this is the time you can add your bacon bits, you can add sour cream. What else? The chives. So you want to hand me some sour cream? Do you want sour cream on yours? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the steak has seared on both sides for 4 minutes. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take the steak. I'm not flipping it again. I've basted it on both sides. Now, I'm going to put all of this in the oven for about 4 minutes. Thank you. And then we want to take, just want to garnish it really pretty. So you want a little sour cream, just like a baked potato. Okay. Guys, you can do this. I can do it. You can do it. It's delicious, amazing. Dinner for two at home.
Put that on mine.
Which one?
The bacon.
Okay. We're gonna add. Did he say bacon? He said put some bacon on his, y'all. Put some bacon. There's bacon, 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 bacon. Okay. And then just a few little chives here, just to garnish, add some beauty. That's it. Look at that. See how precious and beautiful. Listen, presentation, y'all, is everything, everything, everything. You better know this. Okay. I had some, y'all know we gotta have some bread. Y'all already know. Already know. So I took some French bread, a French bread loaf, okay? I rubbed it down with some butter and olive oil, a little garlic, salt. Y'all know I like black pepper. I love me some black pepper. Spread it there, cut it in half, and oh my goodness, it's to die for. Yes, you all can do this. Okay, you want to hand me the plates, Mr. Akins. Okay, thank you. Okay. Actually gonna dress the plates up, guys. Okay? So, let's see here. Okay. So I'm gonna dress the plates up, guys. Yes, I am. All of this deliciousness. Yeah, so we want to take some cream stick. I wish I had those little bowls. I could do that, but it's okay. We'll just, okay, it's okay. Right? Okay. So we're gonna put spinach here. Spinach here. Always come back for seconds. Okay. I'm gonna take one of the twice baked potatoes. So over here. Yes. Little baby lobster. Yeah, that's so cute. Again, we steamed these lobsters. We steamed the, oh my goodness. And what I think I'm gonna do is just put this dish on the table. We can work from this because I need room to put our steaks. So, almost there. So I want to take some bread. Or we actually could eat the bread from the tray. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's okay. Guys, delicious, delicious, delicious meal. Once I put this on the table, then you're gonna come. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we have our lobster. We have our twice baked potato. We have our cream spinach, and now we're waiting on this delicious New York strip steak. Guys, y'all better come on and cook with us. Oh my goodness. It is time to throw down, clowns. Listen, listen, listen. Okay. I want to make sure everything. Oh yeah, y'all, this looks amazing. Okay? This looks absolutely amazing. And it's going to be amazing. Nice and tender and juicy and all of that good stuff. This is dinner tonight. This is our Valentine's dinner. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the table, okay? Because we're going to get ready to chow down. Now I'll be right back. Oh my goodness.
Hey, let me sneak a peek in here while Sister Agnes is setting the table. Just want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. As Sister Agnes said, hey, listen, you can stay at home. If you like the hustle and bustle going out, this meal is so simple and so easy. I just didn't know it was so easy to cook. Crab legs and lobster tail and just garlic potato and just twice baked potato, just putting the potatoes in the oven and scooping them out and putting your favorite ingredients in there. And my wife fixed some of the best steaks. Let me say this, I'm not just playing. As she said, I'm not playing with you. These are some of the best steaks when they're seared and then put in the oven and cooked to perfection. And then when you cut into them, the juice just runs all over the plate. So we're just really happy to celebrate Valentine's Day on tonight and just to share with you. But let me say this also, men and women, listen, this is both for you and her. This meal is so easy, anybody can cook this meal.
Yes.
I feel comfortable and confident that I can do it one day.
You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Guys, it's dinner time for us. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please try this delicious meal for your loved ones. We'll see you next week for another good one. Love you and thank you so much for watching.
All right, listen, we're going to show you the dress table real quick.
Yes.
And that way you'll get a little sneak peek of what we're going to be doing tonight.
Hey guys, don't forget to go to Amazon.com to order your first and second edition. I'm going to be coming out with my third edition, and I want you to already have your 2 cookbooks. Cooking with CoCo, every batch made from scratch, and Cooking with CoCo Keto Style. Y'all better come on. That third edition will be coming out in the first of the year. Come on and let's cook with CoCo.